Last time on Magic and Steele.
Wow, I hope they saved some for you guys.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
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 Help yourself, eat, and come sit down. I have things to tell you.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Shut up.
As I said yesterday, you will be meeting the hermit that is in these woods.
I think you're going to carry me.
Oh, what?
I turn into a bear.
Oh! What is that?
Wow, a teddy! Yay!
Let me introduce ourselves. My name is Captain Leon. You can call me Leon. This to my right, which is the tiger, is Tyrion. And the wolf to my left, he doesn't speak very much. His name is Gron.
I like Ron.
So you guys are all sitting down, and you guys are kind of looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. And those three have their eyes closed.
Excuse me. What's next? Is this meditation time? Should I sing a song?
He opens his eyes, Leon, and looks at you, and says, "Shh,
You gotta die.
do not talk." You start hearing a rustling sound in the trees above you. The three look up. This guy.
Oh, he's so cute.
Panda.
He's a fox panda dude.
He looks a little older than that. He's got like long, really long whiskers kind of coming out of his face, and instead of a little art, it's more white on his face.
He's like an old Yoda fox. Hello, sir.
Oh, hi there. Why are we here again? You must be here to find more information about Zool.
Would you be the hermit?
Yes.
Could we have your name, sir?
My name is...
Please don't say Beaky.
You can call me Scruff. In order for you to get there, these three cannot go with you.
What three? The very annoying ones?
They all look at you.
Oh, crap, they're here? My bad. I didn't see
they're
them.
all sitting with you.
I didn't see them here. I didn't know they followed us in.
Yes.
I didn't mean you. I meant the dryad.
You four must go through the temple to get to the Tower of Power. Wow, really
Is it
original name.
the Temple of Doom? All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our third recording of, what are we called again?
Magic
Under the dome.
and Steele.
Who's breathing? I can
Under
hear
the
you
dome.
guys.
Good
Magic
show.
and Steele.
I can hear
Our
someone
D&D
breathing.
podcast. That was Rashonda from the last taping, remember? She woke you up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to hand things over to our dungeon master.
Why did I think of Under the Dome?
I don't know. You're
Good
weird.
show.
All right. So, you guys were in the hermit hut. So you guys start to crawl out and leave because the hermit left to go hunt or whatever. So you guys have to go through a temple in order to get towards the Tower of Power. So as you guys make your way out, you crawl through the thing. You remember the other three guys, Leon,
Gron and Tyron.
Tyron, and Gron went ahead because they had to go around because they couldn't enter the temple.
Because they're punks.
No.
That was not your name. That was not your voice.
That wasn't my voice. I forget my voice.
Oh my gosh.
That's my
not
voice
So-
again.
That's still not your
As
voice.
you guys are
Coming.
getting towards
It's getting
the
there.
entrance of the tunnel thing, Stelly is actually leading the way. She's like, "Let's go, guys! I'm
Somebody
ready for
swat that
this."
bug.
You know what,
No,
Rashonda?
Rashonda.
And as she gets towards the entrance, you hear "Ah!" and she like kind of jumps back and hides behind your head.
Because it's big.
Because it's big.
And then, as you guys are getting closer to the entrance, you see that the hermit was just kind of hanging upside down towards the front of it. So Stelly got scared of that.
Is he dead?
No.
He's a fox. How is he?
He's a Batman.
Oh, he's a red panda. How is he hanging
He-
upside down?
He's like
He does
sitting
that.
on
Don't you know Master Shifu?
like
He's him.
whatever's on top of the entrance, and he just kind of has his head bent over. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you guys something.
Is he like Master Shifu?
No, maybe Yes, he is. He's hunting for
Shayna
himself.
just said he was a red panda.
All right.
He is a red panda.
We already knew that. Go on.
It's close.
Now, this Zool that you are fighting.
At least she can remember her voice.
Go on, sir.
Are you mocking me, child?
No comment.
Anyway, as I was saying, Zool has come from your plane of existence.
You told us that.
I can't continue this.
I love it.
You're gonna freak out.
One thing I've noticed about Nunu is that he's really racist towards animals. Just please ignore
I'm
him.
not being racist. I don't even remember how I speak.
Your voice is a little higher. I'm not
Are
being
you
racist.
paying attention
Me?
to
No.
what I'm saying?
Zool
Totally
is
absorbed
from
in
our-
ourselves.
Dad,
Our world.
no, that's my voice.
Yes, well,
Oh my God.
Zool had come here over 100 years ago. But in that time span here, it was well over decades and
Are we gonna be quizzed on this? Because
Should we be taking notes?
listening.
more than centuries. It's about, I don't know,
You
the
got a bit more
different
of like a
time
weird tone to it.
zones, but
Like,
maybe about 3 centuries since he's been back in his original plane. Now, he has some type of dark, evil, old magic. Maybe you know of it.
Oh, that's why we're here, right? That's what you're alluding to? The dark
No.
magic, why we're here? That's pretty
Dad
dark.
just like stared at you. Magic.
I missed Mom's dinner.
Shut up, Rashanala. No one
It's
cares.
pretty dark.
He was sending to bring some of his other minions over to this plane and must have touched you guys.
Are we the
instead.
secret minions? Like, we have amnesia, we just don't remember? You think that could be a
No.
possibility?
No, I
Plot
don't
twist.
think so.
Alright.
I just don't think his magic was working for him then.
You really should get that checked out by his local family doctor.
I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about him so you're prepared. He does a lot of working with undead.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Dead are stinky. Ooh.
What?
The dead are
Okay.
stinky. You've never smelled a dead body before? I have.
They make good fertilizer.
Oh. I guess we
Okay.
can't argue with that logic.
Count on Geb for a one-liner.
Well,
There we go. He's
prepare
back.
yourself because he has an army waiting for you at the tower.
Whoa, who told
My
him that we were
plants will
coming?
be bountiful and plenty.
Plants and
He
zombies.
has shadows all over.
The army of darkness.
How come we
as
weren't
it were.
told of his shadows before?
We were.
You were told of the shadows.
You need to
before.
check it a little
You need
more.
to rewind. Check.
That was a week
Number
ago.
one,
So
chapter.
are you saying that my shadow right now is
No,
stalking
you are
me?
clean.
I'm clean? Who here's dirty?
You are clean. Hallelujah.
Are you dirty?
Was that Nunu?
Who's
Yeah.
Was that his
dirty?
voice? Really?
No, I was
Being racist.
Someone
Like,
knows
ignore
my
him.
body
I
at the
told
time.
you guys enough information.
I was channeling.
have to go hunt now.
I-
And then he jumps up onto like a tree that's like 20 feet high. And you guys are like, what?
I follow him.
And he like jumps through.
I can jump really high.
I'll go
Jump
too.
1 foot in the air.
You never
Cool.
told me who's dirty.
You
Who
are.
what? You said I was clean. Well, I mean, you.
And
Body's
he's gone.
dirty.
My shadow's
shadow is-
clean.
He's gone. He
And his
disappears.
shaking little body is gone.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Right.
He just scared me. His face was like right in the entrance. I was so... Oh, I wasn't ready for it. I'm sorry, guys.
She's probably the dirty one.
Hey! Don't talk about me behind my back. I heard you.
You are a bug, and I'm above you.
I'm not a bug.
Oh my
I'm
god.
taller than you right
Rashandala,
now.
We'll have none of that. Speaking of racist, tuck your tail.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Someone's a rebel.
All right. So we need to head to the temple. Now, I haven't heard many stories about the temple, but I think it's really scary.
Most things are scary to you, my young one.
I mean,
Nah.
undead, really?
I'm a champion!
Yes, you are. You are.
Alright, let's go!
Dirty bug champion.
Can
So
we make her like a
she
little
starts
helmet and
walking
like
around.
sword?
She starts walking back. Now you guys were told that it's towards the what? Do you remember?
Temple of
No one
Power.
remembers
what-
these things.
General direction.
The Tower of Power.
Careful, Brian.
Keep
Towards
the sun on your left
north.
shoulder.
I believe I said.
All right.
That's how we'll make it now.
I might be wrong.
Towards the north.
So you guys are traveling through the woods,
Hut two.
and it actually takes about a day's travel to get towards this temple.
Ooh, I'm
There's-
tired.
I thought we
Somebody's
were at the
carrying me
temple.
now, right?
There's nothing really happening because by the time you got to the hermit's place, it was probably around midday. When the sun was highest in the sky. So
Sunrise?
yeah,
No,
as you
midday.
continue the rest of your
Not
journey,
sunrise.
it takes you until about when it starts to get dark to spot the temple a couple miles ahead. Because you guys kind of come up on a hill and the trees kind of just drop down. So then you can see over the horizon. You see the temple.
The Temple of Doom.
Was it the Temple of Doom?
We're on a quest.
And
We're almost there.
further
I see.
further
It's
out in
not
the
a kid's
horizon,
show.
you see
Oh.
the tower. Just
Of
kinda
power. Wow, so scary.
All right, so it's dark out now.
I can still see who here can't. The loser.
I remember he said we could build a fire, so anyone. Yeah.
Oh, I could do
Yeah,
that.
small
I have
fire.
magic that can make little fires.
I don't
So let
trust
me
you.
do that now, and I'm gonna make it a pink
No,
fire.
no.
Yay!
Can she actually
Did that
do
work?
Okay, are you
I
guys
can do
are you guys
that.
setting camp?
Yeah, and I'm setting the little fire, but making it pink.
Okay, your fire's pink.
I don't
Everyone,
my.
please enjoy. It's all for you.
Oh, this is so cute. Can I touch it?
Yeah,
No.
go right into
Oh,
it.
no.
What are you
Don't,
doing?
don't listen to Rashondalam. Shame on you. Don't
All right.
touch it, little one.
So you guys are setting camp. Now, as you're setting camp, you're kind of where you are. You're at the big trees area, but there's kind of like a little opening and enough space for you guys to make a fire and set up your rolls or tents or whatever you want. And you got these supplies from Morden, the
yeah.
Minotaur. He gave you a couple things like blankets and everything so you'd stay warm. Now, when you're just kind of looking towards the temple, the trees around the temple look dark, and they almost look like they're kind of dead.
Those are probably the shadow people.
The leaves are a lot darker than the normal trees that you're around. And from where you are, it's probably about like a mile out, maybe a mile and a half, that you can see where the temple is, because you're on a hill area, and that hill kind of drops off, and then you kind of have the top of the tree line right by your feet area, so you can see.
Dead leaves, huh? Geb, any comment?
Dead leaves are still good fertilizer.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to hold his hand or something. I mean, I thought he was really gonna be more upset. All right, that works.
The cycle of life and death continues. We
Alright.
will live.
Cycle of life.
They will
All right,
die.
so I suggest that you guys take this rest now to rest until the daylight, because it's probably better to travel through whatever this forest is during the day.
All right, but
Indeed.
we do realize there's only one of us here that can't see in the dark.
Hey,
So,
back up.
All right, so suggestion,
I
make
can hear.
watches. Suggest whoever gets a watch, it could be like a 2-hour watch or
My
whatever.
fingers are a little big to be making watches. Maybe the elf has
No,
nimble fingers
you
to make
can-
watches.
You can sit
your voice.
and watch.
Those little... Oh, with my eyes.
not your voice.
Oh. I'm going through puberty.
All right, so who's on
Yeah,
first
you
watch?
lost your voice.
Escalus is on first watch.
What? I can't
Good
see
night,
though.
everyone.
Who's on first?
I'll do first watch because I only have to
Let's just
sleep
ha-
for 4 hours.
Yeah, let's just have him do it.
All right, so Geb is gonna do the first watch for the first 4 hours, and then who's gonna do the second and third? For the
Let's
last
is going to do
No,
both.
Rashandala. Who votes for Shandala? I.
Why?
Oh, so does Nunu. Thank you, Nunu.
All right,
Okay.
Because you're tough,
Rashandala.
Rashandala.
Trust my life in your hands.
And then
don't worry.
Is anyone else gonna do the last one, or she's just gonna do 4 hours so she gets deprived of sleep?
Kidding me?
Yeah.
You guys
No,
can't do that
no.
to me.
We'll
I think
take some.
Stelly
No,
should
okay.
take the
I'll
last.
take one too.
Stelly's
All right,
like
she-
already like curled up in like a little leaf.
How
and
about
sleeping.
Stelly takes it with Nunu?
All right, have her take 1/2 hour.
Stelly doesn't need any.
And he takes 1/2 hour, and
Then
I take 1/2
Aeschylus
hour.
and Nunu, I mean, he's kind of tiny.
She'll take 2, you'll take 1, and I'll take 1. That's
Okay.
settled.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So
Apparently, everyone else here is really weak.
okay, silence. Now you're all asleep.
I'm not. Wait.
I'm asleep.
Oh, Geb's
You-
awake.
Yeah, you're asleep. So, Geb, as you're watching, roll perception. A 10 for perception.
On my watch.
All right. So you're just kind of looking around. You're not really.
I'm preoccupied about leaves.
Yeah.
Looking at leaves, examining them.
Yep. You're just
19,
looking at all these big
19,
leaves because you're not used to it.
1985.
Because they're so much bigger than the ones that you
This
normally
leaf is
see.
freaking huge.
But you're kind of looking around and you kind of see out like where the temple is. It's almost darker than everything around it. There's kind of like a dark cloud around that temple.
Temple's got a dark cloud. It's weird.
But you don't really
We're asleep.
think any
Eh,
much
leaf.
of it.
He's
so.
talking to himself.
All right, so your watch is finished, and then you wake up Rashandala. And Rashandala...
Girl, I am here for you.
Chandala, wake up.
Oh, I'm here now. I was talking in my sleep, and now I'm here. I'm gonna cast Owl Eyes on me so I can see even better.
So during your rest, nothing happens. Or during your watch, nothing happens. You just kind of like chill
Yay.
there and walk around, do whatever you
Chill
want.
and walk.
Lucky.
What did she roll?
I have a
Like a
good
20?
life.
It was me seeing if someone
Okay.
came up.
Okay.
Got a good life.
So who's next watch?
Nunu, wake up.
Oh, good morning. I mean, good evening. Okay, my turn.
Go to
Yes.
sleep.
Good night.
Nothing happens during your watch either.
Oh, thank God. Aeschylus!
Oh, great.
Aeschylus! You have the last watch, sir.
Why'd you wake
Draw
me
your
up at
sword,
this hour?
please. Shing.
I still need another hour. I don't feel like it.
So as you're doing the watch,
Oh, great.
all right, you notice this.
And I draw my sword.
So you start hearing a rustling in the bushes, a couple, maybe 20 or 30 feet away from you.
All right.
It's all in one general area. And as you're focusing on it, you kind of hear growling. Right.
Oh, excuse me.
You're asleep.
Oh. I wish I had a drink.
God.
Don't spill it all over.
Okay,
everything.
Nunu has
Oh my
just
God.
spit up everything that he tried to drink has just
Filthy
left
peasant.
his mouth.
Here, what
is Real that paper nice. towel
It's got my gum in it.
Oh.
Here, give him some
I just
tissues.
spit up.
These are not tissues.
I had to laugh.
Toilet paper.
I couldn't hold it.
Yeah, you can use toilet paper.
That's gross.
You can use some leaves if Geb will let
All
you.
right, so
I was attempting some comic relief.
just so you three are sleeping.
some blood
Go to
during your
sleep.
sleep.
Stop talking.
Good night.
Aeschylus, you're awake and you start hearing rustling in bushes ahead of you. Your watch is almost over, so you hear some growling.
He watches over, almost over, and walks away.
Are you gonna do anything?
Who's next to me? Who's close?
Everyone. They're
All
like,
right. I kick one of them. Tell him to wake up.
Who'd you kick? If you kick me.
I kick Rashandala.
Oh my lord!
No, I don't. Okay.
Oh
I,
my Lanta, you already kicked me! I'm here!
All right. I just yell for everyone to wake up.
all right.
Geb's
So
probably the one who's gonna wake up first.
out of the
'cause-
bushes jumps a weird looking wolf. It's like darker. It's got red eyes, and the hair's kind of like sticking up and everything. But
So it's kinda like a
you
shadow.
guys associate it to a wolf creature.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
But it's
copy
on
its
all
eyes.
fours and just like snarling and growling at you.
So it's like a doggy wolf.
Wait, I want to do my beast sense. Try to talk some sense into this guy.
Beast sense?
Yeah, I have beast sense.
So are they all awake?
I
Woke
hope so.
me
I
up.
mean,
I mean, you kicked me in
I
the
yelled.
side.
All right.
So she's gonna cast beast
Are
sense?
you guys gonna like say something that you're awake?
Yeah, so I have beast
No?
sense and
Okay.
speak with animals and rituals.
So I think Beast Sense allows you to see if there are beasts in the area.
What? Really? No,
Yeah.
it says I can speak with them.
All right.
Isn't that what Speak with Animal does?
It says beast sense.
So
You can
I have
cast this
animal
spell.
friend
beast-
and speak animal.
Beast Sense is the class feature, and it gives you Speak with Animals.
Right, so
Okay,
that's what
yeah.
I'm going to do.
And I have animal friend.
I'm also
Yes.
an animal friend. Oh,
I'm
really?
not sure if there's any cooperating with
yeah,
this
I'm
kind
not
of beast.
sure about you and animal friends, but okay.
All right. What do you gotta
I don't
say,
think you could do
Wolf?
anything either for Chandala.
I'm hungry.
Hey, you're lucky. You came just in
Let's
time. We got a
feed him
cute
the
little fairy
gnome.
right over here.
All right, Rashonda.
and
Whoa,
Escal-
whoa.
this guy, he's a good friend of mine.
So
I can
he's
kill that
closest to Aeschylus. He kind of like
All right.
jumps out and
I draw my sword and I attack.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
done
All right,
with
let's-
that.
Can I
Yeah,
interest
like
you
him.
in a piece of bread?
Can I try
Here's some
this
food right
animal
here.
friend? Or
Yes,
is that no
go
good?
ahead.
All right,
try
okay.
it.
I cast animal friend. Stand back, my friends.
Okay.
So what does that do?
I guess I stop.
Okay, he's
Spell attack
hungry,
number
all right?
4.
So
Spell
everyone
DC 12.
be aware.
Hey, how about we just like feed Rashonda to it?
Animal
Anyone?
friend.
Anyone up for that?
Waiting for you to tell him the spell.
It lets you convince a beast that you
Oh.
mean it no harm.
Oh.
Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If its intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by your spell for the duration.
Okay, Nunu, it's all you.
Animal friend. We mean you no harm. Please come in peace. We will share our meager meal with you.
I don't
Maybe
think
we
you
have
hear this,
food.
but he continues to say, "I'm hungry."
Oh yeah, well he
I
did say that
speak
he will
animal
share.
as well.
We'll share our meal with you. We got some bread.
But
Good
none of our
bread.
peeps.
He's still continuing to growl and sit there.
We might have a little bit of ham. Are you interested in some meat?
Throw it to him.
I'll throw you this ham. Take it. Take it. Eat it. Ah, yes.
So he starts to eat it.
Good.
As he's still like looking at you guys, he kind of like pulls it closer to the bushes
It's yours.
and chills in there.
You
and
keep
eats it.
that. I hope you like that. Let me give you some
I
bread
sheath
too.
my sword.
Bread always
King-
fills me up, but I understand that you need meat. Throw the bread too.
So as he's as the beast is pulling it back towards the bushes, you hear rustling in the bushes like where he is, and then like 2 little pups come out behind him
Oh, my lantern!
and start like eating at the meat as
Oh,
well.
how adorable.
Good thing we didn't attack that.
The poor mother wolf is hungry.
I glare at Aeschylus.
I'm gonna give him a little
You
more
big
food.
meanie.
I was gonna save us all if it was gonna eat us. Especially with Shonda trying to
Look, man,
sacrifice
you need it.
2 members of
Did
the
I
team.
though? Did I? I
you were
gave
about,
some ham.
You were about to.
Did I though?
You weren't smart enough to
But
think
did
that
you
said
die?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I wouldn't have died either way.
Throw a couple more of those
'Cause I would've
bones
saved
for the
it.
I
little
will.
ones.
Here you go. Here, take some more meats, and here's a little bit of bread. Fill you up. Hey, while we're at it, why don't we just give you water? Wow. All right, here you go.
You're just gonna give all our food away.
It's not all
What?
of it.
Well-
And besides, we got a lot of people here. Like we
As
we'll
an
stand in this
Outlander, I can always find food for up to 6 people,
Thank you.
so water shouldn't be a
line. Yeah. So
problem.
how about you relax? All right.
All right, so as they're continuing to eat, they kind of scarf it all down. It looks like they haven't eaten in a while.
Well,
And the bigger wolf looks at you and continues to look. It's not female. It's actually has kind of like a patch on its chest and its face. And does anyone have knowledge nature?
Oh, I'm sure we do. Knowledge nature.
Oh, intelligence in nature? No. I got no
I
intelligence.
got nature
Her.
plus 1.
I have intelligence
This is
plus
not-
3 to nature. Is that what you mean?
Yes. All right.
Oh,
So
Geb over here.
you, Nunu, kind of know that patch symbol or on the face or the chest kind of distincts an alpha or some type of.
I
Nature
believe he's an alpha wolf. Due to the patch. I discerned that from my nature.
Okay. I'd give you a cookie, but we gave it away.
He looks furry.
So
Indeed, very furry.
He has anything else to say?
he's kind of done eating now,
Alright.
and he kind of like brushes his head at the pups and starts to turn around.
Best wishes to you, my friend.
Thank you. And he runs off.
No problem.
Peace be with you.
Animals. Yeah.
All right, so it's morning now.
So Escalus needs to chill, basically, is what we're all saying. Do not wake us
We're
up
trying to
next
kill
time.
some people, so
I slept so good.
you'd rather have a wolf leg than us. So I see how it is.
Good
So, are
morning.
you guys ready? We're all kind of tired. I mean, all right, let's just go.
I think we're fine.
Oh, yeah.
On to the temple! Woohoo!
The Temple of Doom.
Let's go! And she flies away towards the temple.
All right. Can we see the temple? I forget.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see the temple. Now, as you're going down, you have to kind of go down the hill towards the weird, darker-looking trees in order to get to the temple. It's about a 1.5 mile trip. That's only like an hour, maybe.
Maybe less.
Maybe less, yeah. Depending on how fast you guys walk.
We're all pretty slow.
Definitely
So,
No, it won't even take that long.
No,
honestly.
it's probably like half an hour.
okay.
Yeah.
All
close to
right.
half hour.
Got it.
Right.
So, as you guys are walking in the trees, it's kind of weird. There's not really a wind blowing, but the trees and the leaves are kind of moving and swaying back and forth as you're kind of walking through this. And it smells, as you're walking closer to the temple, a really awful smell is going through your nose.
What did I tell you?
Escalus, I thought we told you to bathe yesterday.
I didn't. We don't
Yeah,
have time for
we
that.
can tell. All right.
right.
Did someone
All right,
toot?
Geb. Okay, Geb.
So you continue on your way, and finally you get towards the temple where you can see it in the tree lines. You see a big entrance there. It's kind of, the doors are made of stone, and it looks like one's kind of cracked and like bent in, and the other one is still standing tall, but it's kind of open a little bit. Just kind of like chilling open. It's not that big of a temple. At least it doesn't look that big.
What's the reason we're coming here again?
Oh
forget.
my.
Why are we going to the
gosh.
temple?
Zool.
No, he's
Well-
not at the temple.
No, I mean the temple is it's not that tall. I'm sorry.
It's a
It
test we have
spreads
to
out
do.
pretty wide though.
Right.
You guys have to go through this test, but in order for you to get to the tower, it's easier to cross through here, and this needs to be kind of cleansed, or not cleansed, but it needs to be eradicated
Cleansed work.
before
Yeah.
you get to the temple.
All right. Would it matter,
That
like I
works.
have history, investigation, like to do that before we like walk in?
And you can,
Would that,
sure,
Ryan?
if you want.
I can.
would that
I
do
don't
anything
know.
for us?
I mean, you have history,
I have +4 to history and investigation.
so I mean, you could use history to see if you, know any background on this
Investigate why
temple.
that door's open. And I would
Maybe
like
picked
to
up
use
some things. And
my-
investigation
Someone
is
tried to
more of
break
like
in, so
you're looking for something in particular. It's like, oh, I'm looking for any signs of human tracks. So you'd roll
Yeah.
like investigation to be like,
Or like a +2 insight. Would that?
insight could.
It's
Be
more
used,
for
uh,
like people.
Insight is trying to determine the nature of things. So like someone's lying, you'd be like, oh, I roll insight. Do I know if they're lying,
Okay.
or can I tell?
I want to use my magic to open the halfway open door all the way.
What magic?
Why would
My
you even
cantrip
waste
thing.
the magic for
What
that?
cantrip do you have?
It's
Why would you waste your time for using that when
Thaumaturgy?
you can go over there and
so
pull
I
the...
can open
yourself.
things like unlock doors that are like pretty much like they're
Are
unlocked.
open,
I can
that are
slam them open.
How's that special at all?
Thaumaturgy is kind of like some paranormal
Yeah.
ghost stuff
Yeah.
that you'd expect to see in those cheesy
So,
ghost shows.
when you do that, they don't know that you cast this. So
I do.
the door that's kind of open, it starts to like
No,
slide across the ground, and it makes a stone like
this bad.
as it continues to open, and then fully opens and slams against
Yeah,
the
it's
wall
very
behind
ominous.
it. You guys don't even know that she cast that. So she starts to giggle. She thinks it's funny that a door opened.
I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. I was gonna like cast my ominous whispers, but I'm not gonna go that far.
Seems like something wants us to go in the temple.
Oh my goodness, this is kind of scary.
Hide behind Nunu's head.
I'm a little spooked.
All right,
We can
well,
be scared together.
we have to go through here. There's an exit in the back, right? We have to go through and get out. Who's going in first?
That's
All right.
Cliff.
Oh, no, I can't
I'll
even
go
see in the
in
dark.
first. I'll go first.
Oh,
Can I make like a
Kevin,
torch
okay.
or something?
I turn into a bear.
Oh.
Alright, let's just follow him.
So you guys are walking into the entrance. It's dark. Escalus, you can't see anything.
I don't have any torches, sadly.
Does anyone have fire or anything?
I have
Like-
fire, but do we
Let him
really
walk
need
into
it?
stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Walk into stuff.
Just somebody hold the little kid's hand who can't see in the dark.
All right, I'm just gonna have
No,
a
I'm just
little
gonna
flame
walk
in
by
my
myself
hand.
so I can hear you guys' footsteps, so I'm just gonna
Sure.
try
Okay.
and...
Oh, you know what? Actually,
No.
look. I could cast fire on like a piece of your clothes.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't want.
No, don't do that.
We don't want to give away that we're here. So we're gonna keep the light to a minimum. If 3 of us can see in the dark, let the other one just kind of chill.
Yeah, I'll
Need
just
to
follow you
relax,
guys.
Is
Whatever.
what it is.
I mean, you guys can see in this room. It's pretty. It looks like an entry kind of room. There's a doorway towards like straight ahead, going into like a hallway, and then turns off into a different direction. But in this room, there's kind of like just stones are broken and they're on the ground. You kind of see flags like hanging off the wall, but they're ripped and torn and dusty, so you
tapestries
can't
and
even
stuff.
see. Yeah, you can't see what's on them or anything like that. There's
Well, I can't even see anything,
old
can
candles and torches around the room, but they're not lit. And yeah. So are you continuing?
Yep.
I? Of course.
So the bear continues down the hallway.
So there's one hallway.
Mm-hmm.
No other way to go.
No.
Sure. I guess, yeah. We'll walk behind him.
So you guys are going through this hallway, and you hear weird sounds, almost like they're seeping through the wall and speaking directly into just you guys, like your ears directly. Only you think you're hearing it. I'm gonna roll for you guys.
Well, Chandela,
Yeah,
you're hearing things in your head, other voices.
Oh,
Is that
crap.
contagious?
maybe. I mean, it's happened to me all my life.
Because I believe I'm hearing things.
Oh. Well, I mean, you'll learn to like them eventually. You'll be
I'm
fine.
not liking it. How about you? Are you hearing things now?
Yeah.
All right.
Escalus.
So, well, guys, what's your wisdom?
I think mine's +3. Oh, my wisdom save is +5.
My wisdom is +2.
Look at your wisdom save.
What is safe?
Wisdom
It's like
save.
It
the
says-
third number.
Yeah, if you look under wisdom, it says score, modifier, and save
I have no save.
No, it doesn't.
Woohoo! A +0 on this one.
on
Guys.
this screen right here.
On the main one.
Oh.
Yeah. I have no save, so nothing.
Score is 14, modifier +2, saved +2.
All right.
Nice.
So,
I'm wise.
Nunu, unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
you are terrified, and you kind of like think the walls are like bleeding, and things are just
having
coming
illusions.
towards you.
So my constitution doesn't affect it?
No.
It's wisdom?
Wouldn't that be like perception and stuff? No?
And you also rolled really bad on me.
Well, I mean, yeah,
But-
because Constitution's more of like a bodily thing, like how much can your body endure, and Wisdom's like how much can your mind endure.
You start to freak out, and you kind of like are circling and kind of like jumping up and down. And, like,
Alright, I'm gonna grab Nunu's like scruff on his coat or whatever and just hold him, make sure he doesn't run away.
okay. So
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this, guys.
Gonna take him with us.
Quiet, Nunu. We've
Just
come
go.
far enough.
all right, you continue down the hall, and it kind of cuts off to the right, and you go through the right, and then there's a doorway. Now there's a door. It's like a wooden door actually.
I will knock you out, okay? No. Okay, I'm gonna open the door if it's unlocked with my cantrip. If it's unlocked.
It opens.
Oh my gosh, you opened that door! Wow! This is scary!
Oh my gosh.
The door opened by itself.
Is there light beyond the door?
No.
Gosh. Just
So-
walking pitch black darkness.
You guys go through the room, and as you walk through the doorway,
throw you.
who's ever walking first, which is the bear, candles, you hear like a and candles start to light
This is more like it.
around the room.
Light is good, Doodoo. Light is good.
Now, This is a decently big room.
All right, Nunu. All right.
It's the candles kind of go down a hallway. It's probably 50 feet going straight down. So
Anyone else hear that?
as you guys are looking,
Was that the bear?
as you guys are looking around, the room lights up. You see treasures and broken things and broken armor and everything just kind of laying around all over the place. You also see some bones and yeah.
First rule of cursed temples, do not touch any of the shinies. Learn that the hard way.
And we turn around, Nunu's like poking everything.
No, he's in my hands, so he couldn't do that.
Are you sure he isn't very sneaky?
Yeah, he's in front of me. I'm holding him by like his scruff of his clothes or whatever.
His collar?
Yeah.
So in this room, you also kind of see, there's kind of piles of bones just kind of like laying around.
They look kinda cool.
At the end, there's 2 doorways. There's one to the left and there's one straight ahead.
Nunu, could you tell how they died?
Do we want to go left or straight?
We should leave. We should go back.
But all you guys hear is rar,
Turn around.
rar, rar, rar,
Turn around,
rar,
man.
rar,
Well, they can
rar.
speak to animal.
I speak animal.
Yeah.
You have to
Yes,
use it.
I
though.
believe he
Oh.
said we have to turn around. Yes, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna
Right,
use my
right,
beat
right,
sense
right.
because this kid is
No,
going
Geb
nuts.
is saying
Right.
let's leave.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Good.
All
girl. I
right,
believe.
Geb.
I agree. Let's go.
Should we go left or straight?
What do the entrances look like on both?
So the one towards the left looks like a better door. It's more sturdy.
We're
and
going
stable.
straight.
The one
Yeah, I
straight
agree.
kind of looks broken, like it's been opened many times.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody check how these guys died because they probably might have opened that
All
door.
right, I'm gonna roll medicine
On what?
to check to see how long they've been dead and how they died. +5.
From your knowledge, you kind of can tell that this temple has been, it's about 100 years or so.
These bodies have been dead for about 100 years.
But how'd they die? Why are they just sitting here? Were they trapped?
I can't tell how they died.
Did someone put
You
them
can
there?
see kind of broken armor with wounds and
Must have been a
cuts, and some armor pieces were burnt, and others were just kind of squished.
It looks like they
Let's split
died in
up.
battle. Let's split up.
Yeah.
Now, why would we do that?
So we know. And I
wanna
wouldn't
get his
know.
kid-
I'll
Killed,
take
don't
the
you,
gnome.
Chandra?
I might need a snack later. I mean, I need to make sure he's protected.
So as you guys are walking towards the 2 doors at the end of the hall, you hear bones rattling.
On which end?
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
I can't.
It's
Where's
all
the
around
mug?
you.
Roll for initiative.
I know.
Where's the mug?
All right.
What is the
I
initiative?
haven't.
Again?
It's on your main page, right next to your health. It says initiative.
hot 0.
Mine's 3
wrecked.
All right.
plus 3.
So
But I got 33.
19.
I have 35.
Speed.
What?
Wow.
I didn't even roll yet. Can you give me the dice?
No, I'm talking about speed, not initiative.
should Brian, you got a 17.
17
Plus-
plus
Go
3.
ahead, Dad. Roll me.
Straight 20.
Dad, what'd you get? 19.
19.
I got
Shay?
11.
I don't know. 10.
Plus.
Plus 0.
Oh.
Hey.
All right. So you guys are kind of like in a circle, and Stelly's freaking out. Oh my god! I don't know what to do.
I put her in my pocket.
We should leave. We should leave.
And she kind of like
P.
What?
PQRS.
you're not as scared as you were earlier. You kind of like just shake it off. You had
Or
no
like
idea
it.
what was going on.
Shake
last
it
time.
up. I shake it up.
I put
All
him
right.
down.
So you guys are circled back to back around each other, looking around, and you see 4 skeletons. They kind of form up from the bones all around you.
Is
So
this Dark Souls?
you guys are in a circle in the middle, and there's 2 against the one wall and 2 against the other wall. All right. So you guys roll.
I draw my sword.
Shing.
I struggle to get my
growl.
Can I have the
battle
mug
axe.
I might as well just keep it since I don't have a dice.
Keep. Okay. Brian, you are first.
There are 4 skeletons, you said?
There's 4.
Okay, I move into the closest one,
Okay.
and I go for a bite and claw.
All right.
So I'm going to roll for my bite first, plus 5 to hit. 13.
You hit
That's a d8 plus 4.
for 6 damage.
And then I attack with my claws.
Roll
Which
for
is-
that too.
Plus 5 to hit.
You hit.
And 2d6 plus 4.
Someone is breathing heavy.
12 damage.
Okay.
So the skeleton that you went up to, you like destroyed this. First you go and bite it, and it kind of goes through whatever the rest of the armor has and pierces right through. And you kind of hear rattling, so it's trying to hit you off. And then you back up and you scratch it, and as you scratch it, just the bones fall apart and just scatter around the across the floor. And
right?
Nunu, your turn.
Did you only hit one?
Yeah,
There's skeletons. Might
How
just
about
kick
thee,
'em.
fiend? My rapier will strike you down.
Okay. Do I have to roll for you?
No, what am I doing? 20?
Roll.
you're going to
D20.
roll a d20 and
10? Plus anything?
go to your...
Plus 4?
Yes, plus 4.
So 14.
You hit.
Hit! Strike! 1d8 plus 2. Let me find my d8. D8 is a 5 plus 2 is 7.
Nice. Okay. Now, that skeleton that you just attacked, you kind of like pierce through the armor and kind of cut off one of the ribs or whatever. And it looks back at you, just, and then like attacks.
Oh my!
Or goes to attack. Does that sound like a good skeleton noise?
No, yours is better.
It has a short sword, so it's going to attack you. Mine was
And I
better.
backflip out of the way.
Sure. you do.
What's your DC? Armor class, sorry.
DC.
No, AC.
AC. ACDC.
Well, I'm back in black.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, look.
Where's your health?
13.
Okay.
All right.
AC.
It hits you.
Ow!
So it goes to attack you. And
I
it
backflip.
hits you. No, it hits you. It
He
hits
tries the backflip and gets swatted out of the air.
So it hits you against the shoulder, dealing 8 damage.
Ouch!
And it kind of cuts through your shoulder a little bit.
No.
All right, now it is Escalus's turn.
I'm on my way. I go to fight the skeleton.
So you're going to the one to him.
Mhm.
There's like 2 by you too. I mean, they're not close enough that they'd be able to attack you.
So if I go over to that one, take up a turn.
No, You
All
can
right,
walk right
then
over to the one that
I walk
attacked
over to the
him.
one that's attacking Nunu,
Okay.
and I attack.
'Kay.
My longsword. I got an 18 on the D20 and a 7 on my D8.
All right, you hit.
All right.
So 7 damage. Do you have any
I
addition to
have
that?
+2 proficiency, like on the left.
Yeah.
Says it, yeah.
So 9 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you using?
My longsword.
So you bring your longsword up and you kind of rush over to where Nunu just got hit, and you bring your longsword down, or kind of slicing across, and you actually slice the head right off. It just pop right off, and the skeleton body just crumbles and falls.
Aeschylus, my hero!
I got you.
Rashandala, your turn.
I'm gonna attack. It's gonna be me.
Okay, roll a d20.
Alright.
Don't make so much.
16.
You hit. Roll for
Yeah.
damage.
Roll d20 for damage.
No.
I
It's
have
whatever weapon you're using.
I have a +4 and a 1d10 +2. A 60. And I have +4 and a +2 on my 1d10.
All right, so roll the 10.
I did.
Oh, you got 6
Yeah.
and a +4, or no, a plus. What's the plus after the dice?
+2.
Okay, so you hit it for 8 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So now that skeleton that you just hit is gonna attack you.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Look out!
Wait, how did I hit it? Like, nothing happened? You just, like, shook it off?
What?
Shake it
What's
up,
your weapon?
shake it up.
A warhammer.
So you went to hit it, and you kind of like hit one of the arms off, but it wasn't the arm that he had his weapon in.
Real nice.
So he crit on you. So he's going to
Oh
kind of
my.
winds up with his one arm.
But I'm so fast. Especially, I get
Doesn't
a bonus
matter.
on people that I see.
He just rolled a 20. He
Always.
brings his short sword up and he slices down towards you
And I
Slice
block
my
it.
arm. Slice
He
my
slides
arm
in
off.
for
on his knees and
Jumping
he
in
just
block.
blocks.
6 damage.
Wow, really did a lot. It really didn't, is what I'm trying to
yeah.
say.
Yeah, he rolled a 1 on
You have
the
less
damage.
health than me now, though.
All
Do
right.
I?
So after that,
24.
I have 29.
now the other skeleton kind of scoots back a little bit and pulls out a bow,
Are you freaking kidding?
And-
2?
aims it at you.
I'm gonna use my... Oh, I'm gonna jump in the air. Everyone behind me, you better watch
Are
out.
you?
Well, what will that do? You gonna smash the ground?
Now I'm gonna jump like when he shoots.
What's
Oh.
what's your AC?
Okay. Good luck with that. You're gonna get hit in
I
like the
jumped
foot
so
or something.
high.
See?
Armor class?
Yes.
12 and a +2.
All right.
Uh-oh, you beat.
You
So-
better not do like a flip. 'cause
it
then
goes
you're
to
gonna get
shoot
hit.
But I have
and
such
brings
good
its bow back
speed.
and shoots an arrow, but it whizzes right past you.
You
And
ain't
thumps
need
into
it.
my head.
And
Oh!
Geb, your
Oh my
turn.
gosh.
I move. I attack whoever the closest skeleton is to me.
It's the one with
bow.
Aeschylus.
As
Oh.
close. I run
I
over
killed
to
one, though.
Aeschylus.
I killed that one. That was next to me with Nuna.
I'm sorry, it's the one with Rashawn.
I run over to the one next
the other
to
one.
Rashandala.
You have the one arm
further
guy
out.
and the bow guy,
Yeah.
or is it the same guy?
No, yeah, they're
No, I
two
go for the
different
bow
guys.
guy. I'll go for the bow guy.
All right, so you rush the bow guy,
Strike him down!
So I get
Mighty
a bite
bear?
First.
and you rolled a nat 20.
I get crit.
So,
I always get
Um,
crit.
D8 plus 4, and then double it.
Let's just consider him
7
dead.
plus 4. Yeah.
So
All right.
11.
So,
22.
That's a 20.
so
Dead.
this bear, okay, after it just kind of clawed at
time.
one other skeleton and like threw the bones all over the place, it looks towards the one with the arrow and rushes like to the other skeleton.
I'm the bear from the Revenant, man.
Opens its mouth and chomps down on its head, and it has its kind of like body in a hole, rips the head off, and just kind of smashes the body to the ground.
Snap, crackle, pop.
That's what they get.
Rice Krispie.
Bone Krispies.
All
In
right.
front of you.
And now it is your turn, Nunu. You have the one that's in front of Rashandala. still.
Chandela, stand clear!
Cut
I
its
will
legs
come
off
to your rescue!
because you
I'll
can't
jump.
reach anymore. I said cut its leg off.
I bite your legs off. It's merely a flesh wound.
I bite your legs off. Are you a coward?
So?
I guess I just attack with the rapier again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can do spell if you wanted to.
I don't know. My spell's not too good.
Wish we do that earlier.
Shatter will kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
In this closed quarters. I rapier!
Okay. Did you roll a d20?
I will roll the d20. Rolling. A 14
You hit.
plus... Okay. 14. And it is a 1d8 plus 2. 1d8. Whoops. I forgot to clear. 1d8. Ooh, that sucked. Oh, my gosh. 1 plus 2 is 3. Ha! Ah!
How are you going to
Stupid
stab a
pointy
skeleton?
rapier.
That has, like,
That's
how do
why
you stab the
it's a
skeleton?
bad weapon for skeletons.
Yeah.
I stab at his toe.
Do rapiers get disadvantage?
No. This isn't Pathfinder.
Yeah.
or anything.
No,
If it is,
okay.
I will change weapons then.
No, you're fine.
Please.
In the other one, you did. But, so you go to hit, instead of like pointing like you would if with the rapier, you kind of like slice it almost. Like try to like hit some of the bones or like hit a bigger part.
The big toe.
Like the pelvis
He'll
area.
lose his
Yeah.
balance.
So
Swing at his big toe.
you swing to it and your rapier kind of just, it doesn't have the one arm. It kind of knocks off a few of the ribs that are sticking out of the broken armor. And it kind of like rattles a little bit.
Well, that was a miss.
And Aeschylus, your turn.
Finish him!
I pull out my crossbow and I go to aim. and
Roll
go shoot
d20.
him.
Crossbow? I thought he had a big sword.
He has a couple things.
Crossbow for a
For what?
skeleton?
I got a javelin and a spear too.
I got a
This man is a
16
fool.
for
All right, you hit
that.
damage.
And then for my crossbow.
All right, you
What does this
destroy it
mean?
anyway
So
because
it's
you
plus
get a
3,
plus.
isn't
Yeah, you get a plus to the attack. So,
Yeah.
your crossbow bolt shoots out of the crossbow. It's almost like it's in slow motion as it goes towards the skeleton. It hits the head and just flies right towards Rashandala.
Oh my!
But the skeleton body falls.
So it like ricochets off.
Yeah.
I
That's
jumped.
great.
No, the skeleton head fell off the body
Oh.
and flew at Rashandala.
Oh, so I shoot
I
the
catch it
head
with my teeth.
and it just goes.
You should bat it with your tail. Whoosh.
It's like you swing your head.
There are a
and
lot of
it
things
gets
that
caught
I
in the
could do in
horn.
this moment. What am I gonna do? I take too long to decide.
I will
Get
bite it. She's jealous of the bear.
All right, you take 1 damage.
Are you kidding me? I got hit. I wanted to jump.
Oh,
Well, you bit at
took
it
too long to
instead.
decide.
I'm gonna freak out. All
You're
right.
So there was like this
Wanted to be
pot
cool.
that was down by kind of where you guys were, and Stella like sticks her head up. Is the coast clear?
You're
Yes.
safe, little one. Safe to
That
come
was
out.
scary. They started putting themselves back together and attacking you guys. I was afraid that you were gonna die.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. Pretty
I
creepy.
need
They're
to be
just
healed.
skeletons, nothing more.
I can't heal. I'm sorry.
Well, then what use are you?
Oh, my. She's our
Shut up,
guide.
Rashonda.
Can I,
so
we're not in
rude.
battle. Can I do a healing thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were hit more than her.
Yes, I was.
I think she's
Are
fine.
you
I'm
able to
at,
heal
I have
yourself?
23 health.
So?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's from the last time
Boo-hoo.
too.
Oh, man.
No, we healed
No,
the
it
last
isn't.
time.
You had 30 health when we
We
started.
full healed.
Don't you remember taking
Alright.
away that?
Yeah, and you guys just had a
I had
long
34
rest, so whatever you had, you healed it.
I'm down to
Oh, I didn't know
16.
that.
Every
30
ti-
health
every
is
time
all
we
you
have a-
had. You had
Every
that.
time we have a
I have
long
more
rest,
health.
we heal fully.
All right,
Okay,
well, heal fully and then take the whatever
I forget.
7 damage that you took.
30 minus 7.
All right, so you guys were planning on splitting up by the doors, right?
Okay.
So you guys go towards the doors. Are you splitting up?
Am I able to use healing word on myself?
Yes.
How does it work?
I think it's a D4 plus whatever level you are.
I got spell
Keep it up.
DC. Does that matter?
We're going to be using this the whole
You're
time,
using
so.
on you.
We have to,
You
we're
just
done.
say mumble words
Yeah,
to
but
yourself.
How about yabba-dooby-dooby?
You get 3 plus 3, I think, is your caster level, so 6 health. You heal.
Caster level.
You're level 3, so
Level 3. Cast level. Spell attack plus 4. Spell DC 12.
you gain 6 health. All right, so you guys make your way towards the end of the hall, or this big room, and you're by the 2 doors. Now, they're not too far away from each other. They're probably like 10 feet distance from the corners. So are you guys splitting up, or are you...
Rawr.
There's that not broken door to the left. Doesn't look like it was used much. And then there's the other one to the straight ahead.
I'm just gonna go to the one to
That
the
looks a lot of
left.
used and broken.
I gotta do something different.
Anyone who wants to go straight?
I'm probably gonna die, but
I do.
it's just
I
what
want
I
to go
gotta
straight.
do.
Go check the door.
I open both doors and I can't check.
So you go to open the one door, but you can't. The one straight ahead is stuck. But the one to the left
Can we break it?
creaks open.
Break the other door?
Probably a reason it was sealed
You can
off.
try.
All right, forget it. Let's
Hammer
just go-
time!
No.
Let's just go
No.
left.
I'm just...
All right,
I
what are our
don't know.
choices again? The door doesn't open.
Or we
Which
can
is straight.
smash it.
And the door that
And
just
then the one
opened
left.
from her cantrip that you guys don't even know.
And
And
it
what
seems
else?
like
Is
this
it?
one was sealed.
Yeah, there's two doors.
Okay, the one would open. The one that opens. Let's go through there, right?
All right, fine.
What other options are there?
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah.
to the left.
You guys go through the door, and it's just a little hallway, so you continue on your way.
And
we're at the door.
we draw to a close. So
Interesting.
now we're in the Temple of Doom, and we're at the one door. The one door didn't open. We now get ready to walk in through the door that Rashandala opened, correct?
These names are
So
like
you
freaking-
actually start to walk through that open
Okay.
door, and
that's where
it's
fades
just
black.
a hallway, and down the end of the hallway is another door.
Okay.
You guys faintly hear weird moaning and kind of fumbling, like around rocks
Time
moving,
to turn around.
zombies.
and just weird noises like that through the doorway.
Okay. All right. So that's where we're end today.
Save and exit.
And if you haven't done it yet, please make sure you subscribe to our feed so you can hear our shows as they come available. We're going to try to do this bi-weekly to have it posted for now as we start this out. So every 2 weeks there'll be a new show up. That's what we're going to shoot for. And then maybe at some point we'll be able to have a weekly show coming up. But until we get caught up, we'll just have them go up bi-weekly. Okay. And make sure you drop us a line at pods@steeleempire.com. That's STEELE Empire, EMPIRE.com. Any kind of message you want to send us, any email, any questions or comments, send us a line and check out our website if you haven't done that yet either. And we wish you the best and goodbye.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Thieves.